Hey guys, it's Chris, and this is day 5 of my pre-op diet for VSG gastric sleeve surgery. It's been an interesting couple days for sure. Definitely feeling better today than I was the first couple of days. First couple of days, headache, really tired, kind of that brain fog. First 2 days really. But by the third or fourth day, I was starting to feel a little bit better. Still going a little stir crazy here and there. I do miss food, obviously, but I am on my liquid diet. My liquid diet, just to kind of recap, like skim milk, V8 juice, water, tea. I can have coffee, caffeinated beverages, and I know caffeine can sometimes dehydrate you, so lots of water. I can also have vegetables. And again, a lot of surgeons do not allow that. Mine does, which is great. You can have peppers and 1 tomato a day if you want, onions, and also like cauliflower, things like that. So that's been really great because it's actually filling, you know. I can have that and cook it up. You can't use cooking sprays. You can use like Pam, but no oils, that sort of thing. I guess you can. Sprays are okay, but the oils are not okay. So it's been going well, actually. Since I started this pre-op diet, so in less than 5 days, I have lost 10 pounds. So that's pretty crazy in itself. And I still have more to go, obviously. So man, if I could lose 20 pounds before the surgery, that'd be pretty incredible. So we'll see. I haven't really updated you guys on my weight and that sort of information. So my heaviest was 306. And that's been a number of years ago, but 306 is my heaviest. I started the pre-op diet at 276. So now I am 266 is where I am at. So again, that 10 pounds feels great to get off. And again, I'm really excited about the surgery to get off even more. Eating wise, again, I've been doing like sugar-free Jello and bone broth, and I've been to Panera and had broth from there. I've had broth from Arby's, which is really great. I really like those heartier flavors. Also, I did a French onion soup because I can have onions in the broth, which was great, and just no bread, no cheese, that sort of thing. So that's been okay. The most difficult thing I think the last couple days is like my family got pizza. And they've been out to eat a few times. And to be around that, it's a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little difficult. Being able to be like around it kind of and smell it's kind of been helpful, I guess, a little bit. But to see it has been challenging for sure. But again, it is what it is. You know, I know eventually there's going to be a time where I get to eat again, but it's going to be a minute. It's going to be some time. So mentally, I'm still wrapping around the idea of what the future will look like. I know that the next month is going to absolutely suck. Like I know it is. It's more liquids, like for like 7 or 8 days after surgery, more liquids, but you don't even get the vegetables. And you don't get the heartier stuff. You like the V8. I don't even think you get like that. Like you get just like more watered down stuff, which is fine because you're healing from major surgery. So I'm okay with that. And then eventually you get to the soft food stage, like applesauce and some of those like mashed potatoes and things like that, where you can maybe eat. And I don't even know if potatoes really, but things like that. So that is something that I'm still trying to wrap my head around, and then whenever I actually get to the eating portion of it. Nerve-wise for the surgery, as of right now, I'm not that nervous. I'm more nervous about the after effects, how I'll do, how I'll look, and like things like that, like little things that are on my mind. I'm also not a giant fan of flying, and we are flying. And so I'm a little bit, I think I'm more nervous about the flying and the getting there than I actually am the surgery. Of course, once I'm in the hospital bed, I might feel very differently. So there are some nerves there, but again, I'm just ready. I'm ready for this. I've been prepping my brain for a while. I had my food funeral this whole summer. So, I think so much of this is the mental game. You hear other people talk about it. And I've been reading like a lot on social media. Here's the thing I'll say about social media. social media can be helpful and also very harmful. Social media has all the people that complain, right? A lot of negativity. I guarantee there's a lot more positive stories out there, but people don't write about those as much. You know, they write about their problems. So I think that's one thing you have to keep in mind whenever you're, you know, joining Facebook groups or support groups and things like that. I know a lot of you out there that might be having the surgery have to go through all of these things with your medical professionals. Mine does not. Mine goes, you have to pre-qualify and do some of that stuff. But so if you don't have that support, like I'm very lucky that my wife had this surgery because she's going to be my support. She's going to be able to understand what I'm going through because she already went through it. But I do suggest that you find somebody at least that understands what you are going to go through and that can be your support system. I feel very supportive by my wife, and I know that she's going to help me through this. She's going to be helpful for sure. But I don't know. Day 5 again. Day 5, I know I've got 5 more days to go before surgery. And yeah, things are going okay. It's not easy to do a liquid diet. If any of it, I'm sure some of you watching might have been on it. But it gets easier, a little easier each day. Again, I go a little stir crazy knowing that I'm gonna have the same 5 or 6 things, but I haven't really been creative. I don't, cook very much. So, I haven't been making these things. I did have green beans earlier today, which was really great. I had some green beans. But again, post-surgery, not being able to eat anything solid, it's going to be a long week for sure, on top of the week that I've already had. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I'll check in with you guys again in a day or so, see if anything's changed, but I'm just kind of focused right now to get the job done and move on to the next chapter of my life. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. So many of you have subscribed to the VSG couple, and it really means the world to us. So thank you very, very much for that, for following along our journey. And again, if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe if you would, like that video. And again, I'm going to be filming my entire journey in the hospital and post. So hopefully it'll be as good as Kendall's was. So anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.